You are now watching the Trigger Channel.
Welcome back to the Trigger Channel, you guys. As you guys know, we are building a single cab from the bottom all the way to the top. Last week's video, we finished installing the SS claddings. We still got a body work right here. But today, you guys, the truck, as you guys can see, it has a sunroof, but it is not hooked up. So today, we're going to bust our brains to see how hard it is actually going to be to wire this up. I don't even know if there's a wire or anything. As you guys can see, the interior is a mess. You guys, this is pretty much how we got the truck from the inside. If you guys can see, I can start the truck up. Well, I can start the truck up, but the sunroof has literally no power. I'm gonna turn it off because it's pretty loud. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to take off the headliner and all this to be able to trace the wire, or if it has a wire, it has all these right here. I don't know if they use speaker wire to try to wire it up. But you guys, that's what I'm gonna be doing today, trying to figure out how we're gonna get this sunroof to open, to work, and all that good stuff. Actually, it might be this wire right here. Well, this is a single wire. I don't know if it's supposed to have a ground and a power or just a power. I'm thinking it might have to have a power and a ground though. So, I mean, we're going to get started. We're probably also going to clean the interior up a lot, you guys, because it is really dirty in here. And we don't have too much left on the outside, you guys. We are going to be doing, I have a grill up there. As you guys, I don't know if you guys are able to see it right there. That's the grill that the truck came with, but that is a chrome one. We are going to be buying the same style, but the paintable one, but we don't have that one yet. And we need to install the SS bumper, which we also don't have. After we install those two things, you guys, there's nothing left but to start body working the car. Let me know down in the comments if you guys would like to see that process. It might be a little bit of a boring process because it's pretty much going to be sanding, popping dents out, and all that good stuff. The good thing is that these are new. This, I mean, it's pretty straight. Somebody else, I think, had painted these already. It has a little couple door dings. We still got to mold the claddings. We still got to put some fiberglass. But the main work that this truck has is going to be the bedside. This one's pretty straight. The other one is the one that's worse. So you guys, we're going to be soon. There's not really much left to do on the truck but to start body working and prepping for paint. So let me know if you guys want to see that. Right now, we got to get started. We got to start tracing down these wires. I think it might be actually the one that was hanging down right there. Actually, let's pop the hood. And let's pop the hood and run some power to that. Let's see if that's the wire to the sunroof. So you guys, it's pretty dirty in here. We had painted this. We painted the firewall. We're going to get the engine covers, the ones that are from like the 6.0, the ones that have like the 3-piece. I think we're going to put that on here. Maybe a better, what do you call this? The intake. I think we're also going to be getting the aluminum water reservoir. Just to dress up the engine a lot better, but we for sure need those covers. Let me get look, you guys. So I'm actually, they got these speaker wires. Hopefully they didn't wire the sunroof up with this. We got to figure out where this goes to. But yeah, you guys, I pretty much got the truck like this, and we just started working on the body. It runs good. We put the transmission and all that. You guys, I'm talking too much, so let's start to trace down that wire. We actually got this right here. This is our power probe. Let me undo this. So you guys, I'm just undoing this. This, you guys, is a handy tool if you guys know how to do electrical work, or you need to trace down some electrical stuff. This is a brand from Power Probe. If you need to add power to something, you can press that. You need to add a ground to something like that. If you have two wires, you can add a ground right here, then power to the other one. So right now, actually, you guys, I'm going to check that wire real quick because it might be that wire that goes to the sunroof. I don't install a sunroof, so I wouldn't know. But let's see. So you guys, we had to set up the tripod because I need two hands. My brother's going to help me. He's going to pass the power, and I'm going to press the button. Hopefully it is that wire, or maybe it's going to be these. This has two wires, and this is going towards the battery. So it might be that. I don't know. But we're going to try it out right now. Or maybe the sunroof doesn't even work, and that's probably why they disconnected it or something. But my brother's gonna go ahead and pass power to this. Let's see if it works. Press the top one. Yeah. Uh-oh, it works. So you guys, the sunroof does work. Does it gonna close all the way? Bam. How does it look right there? Let me see. Press the power. So you guys, it actually did. The sunroof did work, and I thought it was gonna be a lot harder. I thought we were gonna have to take off the headliner or something. Check out the sunroof. I think it looks slick. Let me see how from the side. It looks pretty cool. You guys, also, we're gonna have this sunroof. Well, we gotta wire up that sunroof now. Well, it's not gonna be too complicated, you guys, because look, it was just this wire right here. So what we need to do is find one of these fuses that has constant power, or maybe power when we put the key front. But I think I'm gonna find one that has constant power. That way, if the truck is off, I can still put the sunroof up, back, whatever I want to do, like that. But you guys, since we already got the sunroof, we're also gonna match my boys over there at Quality Auto Glass. They have a badass rear view mirror that's a one piece, but it has the little square cut out right here in the middle. It's not like your regular ones that go all the way from down like this. That one is just the square like that. So we're also going to be installing that rear window. But after, you know, we still got a long way to go. So we still got to body work, all that good stuff. So right now we got to find a fuse actually. Let me connect this back. Now we got to find a fuse that has constant power. Nothing. So you guys, you still have all ground. You know what? I don't have the little cover. If not, we can probably find the cigarette one. That one should have power all the time. Guys, it looks like this with the key back. None of them are gonna have power. There is some fuses that always have constant power to them. Don't look like it's gonna be the case with this one. So see you guys, that one with the key front, it has power. That's a 10. You see it has 11.7. I don't know if I want to put it on a 10 amp. We're gonna see if we find one maybe with 15 or 20. Or I might look for the cigarette lighter thingy. So that has 11, that's a 20 amp. We might have to figure out what this one goes to. There's a 25 right here. So this 21, let's see if it has power still with the truck on. So you guys, that 20 amp has power with the key front. This is the one that goes down there. So since we don't have that, you guys, let me grab my iPad back here. No. Well, you guys, let's go get my iPad. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little hack. So you guys, if you have trouble looking for fuses, go to startmycar.com. Right here, let's go to Chevrolet Silverado. You guys, this will tell you where all the fuse box diagrams. This is 2014, 15, 93. So it goes all the way down to what, 92 so far. So like the OBSs. We're gonna put 2003 under hood, instrument panel. Let's go to this one. This is not the one. This is okay. And you guys, you see, you guys can touch this. It will tell you, okay, this is the vehicle stability. That one is for the ignition power. You can click any fuse and it'll tell you what it's for. But you guys, we're looking for the one. This is under the hood. This is the engine bay. This is the instrument panel. So no, it's not none of these. Unless it's this one and I'm looking at it wrong. Actually, it is. It's going to be that 20 right here. And that's actually the auxiliary power socket. See, you guys, the cigarette one? And we just have it upside down. It's like this. Let's go double check. But yeah, you guys, go to start my car. If you guys don't have this cover right here as well, it has the fuse on the bottom. So let's put it this like this. And yes, you guys, as you guys can see, these two little relays right here is these two. And that 20 is going to be that's right there. It has those 15s on top. Let's make sure. Yes, so this, guys, this one is the auxiliary, that 20. We're going to go ahead and run this wire to that fuse. But first, we got to go to AutoZone and get, I'll show you guys what we got to get. I don't know what it's called. So you guys, we just made it to AutoZone. This is what we're gonna be looking for right over here. So you guys, check these out. We don't want to make too much noise in here. I don't know if they have it. Whoops. Is this one right here? Bam. So you guys, this is exactly what we're getting. This is going to replace the fuse, and then that wire that we have that's loose, we're going to go ahead and snip it right there. I think we still have some heat shrink at the shop, but this is exactly what we needed right here. So this is what we're going to take. What this costs? 10 bucks. At the shop, when you purchase these, you do got to put two fuses right here of the same ones that you have. I have 220. Like this is our heat shrink. So this is gonna go over it like this. Well, once we already splice it like that, crush it. Now we put this back where our old fuse was, which was right here. Again, this should have 12 right here. Well, 11.5, same thing. So now, since this wire is too long, I'm gonna cut this here. So now this is like that. Put your wire in there like that. Crimp it. Make sure you get a good bite. Before we heat shrink it, we're gonna double check that it works. And there you go. Put your heat shrink over both of them. Like that. We got our snap-on little torch. You guys be careful when you're doing yours. Now you just squish it. Ah! Hot. Ah! And there you go, guys. Now this is heat. Ah! That shit's hot. So, there you go, guys. This is all done. Double check it again. No, it should work. We got no more battery, you guys. The truck ran out of battery. But there goes that. So you guys, I cleaned up the interior. Not too much, just a little bit. You guys, just so it can look more like an interior. I have our door panels, you guys. I just don't put them on because we're gonna have to take them off again anyways. But we cleaned it up a little bit all around. This, not too much, just a quick little scuff because you guys, we're gonna end up taking all this off, putting a carpet, brand new carpet. The seats as well, these are already all worn out. They got cigarette, people were smoking cigarettes, they got burns. Over here on the headliner, you guys, we're actually gonna be doing some new ones. I don't want to say exactly what we're gonna be doing. A sound system, we're also gonna install a sound system, you guys. Let me know down in the comments, what are you guys using for like real nice quality voice speakers. I've heard a lot about Hertz. I heard about JO Audio. What are the Sundowns? You got some good ones. So let me know what speakers you guys are running. Also on the carpet, you guys, if some of you guys have changed it out, I know a lot of the carpets don't come out with the actual cutouts of the seats. Do you guys know of a company that already sells the carpet brand new with the holes cut out? I really don't want to make the holes myself. I want to be already like a carpet that's just ready to throw in. So that's pretty much the wrap for this video. We still don't even know what color we're gonna go with the truck, you guys. If you guys got some suggestions, let us know in the comments. We're actually struggling to find the actual color because there's a lot of trucks with the color red. There's a lot of trucks with the color black, white, silver, and blue. We really don't want to do any of those colors at all because there's a lot of those already. So if you guys got any suggestions, let us know down in the comments. You guys, that was it for today's video. We ended up installing wiring up the sunroof. Stay tuned for next week's video. We're probably also already going to start doing all the body work on the truck, you guys, because there's pretty much nothing left to do. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see you next time.